Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I'm bringing you to check out an interesting part of Pattaya's history, a large building in the heart of Pattaya city which has stood abandoned for over 20 years. It was once a bustling nightclub which was constructed back in 1994 and soon became the in place to be. Today, derelict, and all you can hear are the movements of bats flying around the building. Today we are here to check out the abandoned Batman Disco. Located on Soy Batman off Sukhumvit Road in South Pattaya, the music no longer pumps through this 6-story nightclub. However, the walls are now filled with colourful and vibrant graffiti and frequented by street artists, bringing a little life to the lonely, desolate building. The ground floor area, which was the main Batman dance floor with a bar and a stage, is now completely submerged underwater. The second floor of the nightclub had a large open space in the middle of the floor, where partygoers could stand at the railing and watch the party taking place underneath them. In March 2016, international artists from around the world were welcomed to the Batman building for a street art event, leaving very few places untouched by the beautiful art. Once a thriving nightclub, which now stands abandoned for over 20 years, the Batman nightclub was closed down only a year and a half after the official opening. The upper floors were once a snooker club for members only, and even the rooftop is now left covered in graffiti and offers some amazing views over Pattaya. The Batman spotlights could be seen beaming across the city from the rooftop each night. The Batman nightclub, an abandoned building now converted into a subcultural art exhibition.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fon at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Enough.
ทน yeah, like enough. I can't stand it. ทนไม่ไหวแล้ว
Ton mai wai lao.
correct
Ton mai wai lao. Stop. Or in Thai, satop.
yeah
Thai,
well
satop.
ทนไม่ไหวแล้ว you can use it in many situation like you are in the car and you are not the driver but you have to go to the toilet so you asking the driver just please stop somewhere
Oh, you can use it for that as
yes
well.
like I have to go to the toilet ทนไม่ไหวแล้ว I can't stand it anymore like
It's the same
I
thing,
can't
yeah?
hold it anymore
Right. Ton mai wai lao.
Yes.
Oh, a handy one, especially if you're going in a minibus to go to one of these exhibitions or shows or something and you
Yeah.
suddenly get short. Ton wai mai lao.
ทนไม่
Oh, ton mai wai lao.
correct
Got it. A survey based on 17,000 claims and 27,000 consular assistance requests
formed the basis of a British insurance index listing Thailand as the country where British travellers are most likely to need emergency assistance and to make an insurance claim. This simply boosts advisories to all to make sure that you do have cover here. The report is based on requests for consular assistance combined with numbers of accidents and emergency assistance too. A Chinaman wanted in his home country for operating an online gambling service worth some 2 billion baht has been arrested and will be deported home. It seems that he tried to enter Thailand under a new name and passport. Checks with the new system showed that he'd been deported previously, and so, rather than meeting up with his pals, he spent the weekend at the immigration detention centre. 2 African men arrested with crystal meth or ice in Bangkok have told authorities they were just the middlemen, and their job? To deliver them to a Thai woman who would then insert the drugs into herself to carry them through customs to another country. Both men face long jail sentences here, upwards of 20 years. Half Canadian, half Thai, a pretty 26-year-old was crowned Miss Thai Universe 2019 at the weekend, beating 49 other wannabes. The university graduate wins a cash prize, along with a brand new Volkswagen and a Bangkok condo, and she'll represent Thailand for the Miss Universe title later this year in South Korea. Chinese media is covering the sorry tale of a Chinaman who was ejected under escort from a Thai Lion Air flight. This after he opened the emergency door as the plane was just about to depart. The passenger told authorities he was unaware that he was doing anything wrong. The plane was delayed for 2 hours. Meanwhile, at home and in her own province, CCTV caught a well-heeled factory owner abusing restaurant staff. The Porsche-driving man slapped a waitress and a fellow worker in a Japanese buffet diner. He wasn't happy with the seating arrangements for him and his family, and he blew up. Later caught by police, he did the humbling thing and paid both the people he slapped 5,000 baht each, while apologising for his ignorance. In Pattaya, our favourite local doctor with his 24 general clinic and surgery in Nurm Pelabuhan, that's between the Sukhumvit and the railway, tells us that for the past few months the biggest issue he's dealing with is food poisoning. It seems that the hot weather, plus some choosing to eat from less than hygienic food vendors, even some cafes, is the root cause, and most sufferers are of course expats. Main thing to do if you do get food poisoning is get checked, don't ignore it. This fluent English-speaking doctor charges just a few hundred baht for a consultation, and will make sure that you get your levels back up quickly. The fabulous 103 signal seems to have strengthened this week, as new listeners tell us that they're listening right out at Burapha University. That's way past Lam Chabang and close to Chonburi. Our reach in the other direction is of course the fabulous city of Rayong. 103 FM, reaching more listeners than most. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 33, dropping down to 29, and the guarantee of an overcast day. That is the local and national news from fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Alistair Ross at BBC Sport, and Nigeria coach Gernot Rohr has blamed his decision to leave his Premier League stars out of the side for their shock 2-0 defeat to Madagascar at the Africa Cup of Nations. It's one of the biggest shocks in the tournament's history.
We wanted to give some rest of 5 of our players, so we changed a lot the team and missed some harmony, of course. Against the very strong team of Madagascar, they had a bigger fighting spirit than us, and I'm only happy that we could give some rest to players like Ndidi, like Iwobi and Kenneth Moruo also, but we saw also that the other one had the problem to come into the rhythm. Today they deserve the victory.
Premier League stars were behind Egypt's continued success, though Liverpool's Mo Salah and Aston Villa's Ahmed El Mohammadi keeping up the hosts' perfect record by scoring both goals in the 2-0 win over Uganda. Former Manchester United defender Phil Neville says it would be considered a failure if England don't beat the USA to reach the Women's World Cup final. Neville is in charge of the Lionesses and led them to a last-4 tie against the defending champions in Lyon on Tuesday. That will be England's third semi-final in a row at a major competition. Neville's taking heart from how relaxed his team are.
Sometimes before these games you can have fears, trepidations, but I just smell nothing but total freedom, happiness and excitement from my players, and that's what it's felt like. We were sat in the hotel after training today, and I heard one of the players say it just doesn't actually feel like we're in a World Cup semi-final, and that is credit to the environment that we've created.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya 2nd Road.
Fabulous 103, it's Friday morning, it's the final Universally Challenged of the week, and it's currently 2-2. Got some U2 on the way for you, plus Fourth Orange, and a couple of classics from the 80s, all before 11 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock, it's Friday, isn't it? Right, are you ready to play?
Yeah.
So, you won yesterday, right?
No, it's 2-0.
Neglit won. So you can go first for your buzzer.
Idiot.
And yours?
I agree.
Denny, are you going to remember that?
No.
It doesn't matter what it are, because he always forgets. He gets that anyway. Excited about, I know the answer, and he forgets his buzzer every single time. Right, 11:37, Friday morning.
Wait, what was my... Oh, idiot, that's it.
Are you with us?
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes.
Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Eyes down looking. Here's today's clue on Universally Challenged. A heavyweight boxer may say this to an opponent in a ring.
I agree.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I know it.
Do ya?
I'm not sure.
Denny?
I've gone off what I was going to say now.
Oh, come on, you're supposed to...
A Wham.
Yes. No.
Right, okay. A heavyweight boxer might say this to his opponent in the ring.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not Wham.
It's not Wham.
Ooh.
A heavyweight boxer may say this to an opponent in a ring.
Heavyweight boxer.
Why heavyweight?
Yeah.
Well, it could be any boxer, just thinking of you, heavyweight. So.
A boxer might say this to an opponent in the ring.
During a fight. Stop Googling it.
No,
Mum sent her a message.
Yeah.
No,
cheating again.
I wasn't recording. Forgot to record. A heavyweight boxer might say this to an opponent.
A boxer can be heavy. I was just thinking of Denny when I said heavyweight. So a boxer may say this to an opponent in a fight.
Don't know. I agree.
Yes, Danny?
Duran Duran.
Duran Duran?
Stop it.
No, I have no.
See? That's really annoying.
No.
Hang on a sec, sorry.
It's that tea, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Right, shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
They were massive in the They were massive in the 90s.
Oh!
They were big in.
Idiot.
Yes.
Take that.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
To win 3-2 and to see Denny naked all next week.
Another one of my favourites, and I didn't get it. Oh my goodness. Gutted. Take that. Oh, that's pathetic. What a crap clue.
Hang on a minute.
Hey, I got it.
You were whinging all week they were too easy. I make a tough one and you still
No,
whinge.
but yeah, take that.
Oh,
my
what would have been?
goodness.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, 3-2. I'll make the coffee
Fantastic
anyway.
clue.
No,
Great
we're not.
clue.
We've moved on from that forfeit.
Oh no, what have we got?
You're
to do
naked next week.
Yeah.
now? Oh, I can't. I've got scars all over my body.
Doesn't matter.
I've got. Yeah.
All right, I've still got that.
Mankini.
That mankini downstairs.
All right. No, that's only when it's a whitewash, isn't it?
No.
No, we did it.
No, it's a new forfeit.
A new
All right.
forfeit next
Well,
week.
do you know, you're bragging about how much weight you've lost.
I have,
So.
but I'm still a big lad. I'm still a unit.
So
Okay,
Monday.
you know, all right then. You can wear the mankini with a pair of boxers. How's
Yes,
that? Because I don't
okay.
really want to see his bum. You know, I've got to walk up the stairs behind him.
Terrible, and I only come here for the abuse.
Right, so mankini and boxers for Denny on Monday.
Okay.
Please take that and pray. Well done to Meglet. She's
well
the
done, Meg.
winner this week. Well done.
Hey, trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
And today I'm going to show you around a place called the Sanctuary of Truth. It was initiated by a man, local rich businessman called Mr. Leck. Hey, look at that, village people. Look at this, it's like something out of James Bond. And the concept's from the Buddhist and the Hindus. All carved over many, many years. The detail is fantastic. This lady here now carving. Oh, slow work. Hello. That one's just had a dinner there. Right, there must be something happening here soon, because all these young uns are all gathering round. See if I can spark them up a bit. Sawadee Cup! There you are. We'll try that again. Sawadee Cup! Oh hey, how about that? I've got a load of brand new friends now. And just to think, this was one man's dream. His name was Mr. Leck, and he was a businessman. He had this dream of making this big, beautiful Sanctuary of Truth all out of wood. So Mr. Leck, I salute you. Well done, mate, 10 out of 10. Right now, I've stumbled across the workshop where they're making all the stanchions and things, all highly carved. Have a look at this. Wow. The lads here now busy, doing like a statue. Pretty good. All intricate work. All right. Yay. You okay? Okay. Sabai mai. Yay. Here, see this lake here, right? This used to have dolphins in this. and he used to do a dolphin show over there. And if I get time, I'll put a clip on from 8 years ago. You won't believe it. It was only me as a young boy and playing with the dolphins. So I hope I can show you that clip. In fact, go on then. Here it is now. Right cheek. Come on. Right cheek, come on. Oh.
Do you want dolphin? Good luck for you. Dolphin, good luck for you. Look for me. Yeah.
Good luck for me, dolphin. Hey.
Thanks a lot,
I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. The Sanctuary of Truth, Soy 12 off Naklua Road. And it's a great day out for all the family. And, well, I'll see you in the next movie. But until then, the main thing is, keep smiling.
Koh Si Chang is an island of history, culture and beautiful beaches, so there's certainly lots to see and do. A popular and very picturesque stop is at Azadang Bridge. Back in the late 1800s, the island was home to many royal residences. King Rama V granted his personal funds to build the bridge as an act of merit-making. Located at the Maha Wachilawut Peak is the royal stone seat, used by King Chulalongkorn to view the park, sunsets and beautiful scenery. To commemorate the life and works of King Rama V, a summer palace shrine was built in his honour, and many people make offerings to the shrine on a regular basis. A few steps away, you'll find the ruins of King Rama V's palace. The king ordered the buildings to be pulled down and removed to be built elsewhere after the island was filled with troops during the French-Siamese conflict in 1893. The beautiful wooden house by the sea was used as a resort for foreign residents, before it was renovated to become the residence of members of the Thai royal family when visiting the island. It's now used as a tourist office and exhibition hall. Around a 7-kilometre ride to the other side of the island is the most popular beach, the beautiful Tampang Beach. Here you'll find water activities, beachfront restaurants and accommodation. The beach is relatively quiet most days, and the majority of visitors are Thais, as it's the closest island to Bangkok. There's no cost to sit on the deck chairs. You can relax on the beautiful white sand beach for free. It makes the perfect place to sit back and unwind, whilst taking in the stunning views of the bay after a day of adventures around the island. The last ferry back to Pattaya is at 7 p.m, so be sure to catch the magnificent views of the sun setting over the hilltops. Koh Si Chang, a little hidden paradise on the outskirts of Pattaya.